Welcome to Monday's Mindful Community Collective Meditation. We're thrilled that you're a part of our mindfulness community. Please share this meditation with others in your life so that this community continues to grow. There are times where we are extremely hard on ourselves and we need to take a break for self-compassion. This meditation is really a tool just for that. It's called Taking a Break for Self-Compassion. It's something you can do anytime during the day or at night or when you need a little self-compassion. So to practice this exercise, we actually need to call up a little suffering. So let's just sit comfortably with our back straight, but not so straight that we are uncomfortable, but straight enough so that we can breathe fully and deeply. And you can place your hands in your lap and gently close your eyes. And I would invite you to think about a situation in your life right now that's difficult for you. Maybe you're feeling stressed, or you're having a relationship problem, or you're worried about something that might happen. And I'd invite you to think of something that's difficult but not overwhelmingly difficult, especially if you're new to practicing the self-compassion break. So just finding a situation and getting in touch with it. What's going on? What happened or what might happen? Who said what? And just really bring the situation to life in your mind's eye. And while you're doing this, just remember to breathe in and breathe out. Just let the breath flow naturally. And when you feel in touch with this difficult situation, I'm going to be saying a series of phrases that are designed to help us remember the three components of self-compassion when we need it the most. And just breathing in and breathing out. And so the first phrase is, this is a moment of suffering. It's simple. We're just bringing mindful awareness to the fact that suffering is present. This is a moment of suffering. And I'd invite you to find some language that speaks to you. Something like, this is really hard right now, or I'm really struggling. We're actually just turning toward our difficulty, acknowledging it, and naming it however you want to name it. This is a moment of suffering. The second phrase is, suffering is part of life. Just simple. Suffering is part of life. We're reminding ourselves of our common humanity. Suffering is just part of life. And again, finding the language that speaks to you. It may be something like, it's not abnormal to feel this way, or many people are going through similar situations. The degree of suffering may be different. The flavor of suffering may be different, but suffering is a part of life, part of being human. And then just continuing to breathe, breathing in and breathing out. And then the third phrase is, may I be kind to myself in this moment. And to support bringing kindness to yourself, I'd invite you to perhaps put your hand over your heart or some other place on your body that feels soothing and comforting. Feeling the warmth of your hands, the gentle touch, letting those feelings of care stream through your fingers. May I be kind to myself. And using any language that supports that sense of kindness, perhaps language you would use with a good friend you cared about who was going through a very similar situation. It may be something like, I'm here for you. It's going to be okay. I care about you. You can even say something like, oh, darling, I'm so sorry, if that feels right to you. Or you can try calling yourself by your first name. Anything that feels natural to express your deep wish that you will be well and happy and free from suffering. So this exercise is something you can do any time of the day using the three phrases. The first phrase, this is a moment of suffering. The second phrase, suffering is part of life. And the third phrase, and most important phrase, is may I be kind to myself in this moment. And when you finish this practice, just letting go, notice how your body feels, allowing any sensations to be just as they are, allowing yourself just to be. Hopefully, you feel a bit of peace, a bit of calm, and hopefully this is a tool that you can have in your back pocket when you're needing a break for self-compassion. Thank you for joining me in meditation today.
Thank you for joining us. We hope this meditation brings you peace and calm.